welcome back to my channel. I'm GRWM and today's actually like a chit chat get ready with me, and I also show you guys how to put your lace front wig until like this crown thing. So if you're interested in seeing today's get ready with me, you know, for the day, then stay tuned. I was scrolling Instagram, social media. It's a lot of stuff going on. I saw this story on this girl. Just let me know your thoughts below. If you've seen it, I want to actually pull it up so I can say her name. And by the way, the primer that I'm using, it's the MAC Prep Prime in Radiant Pink, and I really like this. And the girl's name is Kanika. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this story, but I was watching the Facebook Live, and I don't know, it just really brings me to talk about friends and when it's time to like move on, you know, because sometimes all friends aren't good friends, and it's okay to, you know, outgrow people and outgrow situations and friends. It's okay, you know. But yeah, so if you guys don't know about that story, I really don't know much about it, but I'm gonna link some of the news articles just in case some of you guys might want to read upon it. But yeah, I'm a little salty. I didn't know that Fenty Beauty was like actually coming out in Sephora, so like in stores. Literally when it launched, I was on the airplane coming back from Florida because Hurricane Irma was like hitting. Sorry. Yeah, Hurricane Irma, you know, came, so I had to leave Florida a little early. And I was on the airplane like really on my shopping. They had free Wi-Fi, so I was buying my Fenty Beauty products online like, woohoo, I'm gonna be ahead of the curve. I am tardy to the party. Like, everybody has already filmed their tutorials. They've tried it out. It's been a few days, and mine still hasn't even arrived in the mail. That's disrespectful. I am so pissed. It might be here tomorrow or the day before, next day. I don't know, but I am disappointed in myself because right when I landed, we landed at like 9:45 p.m. I could have hauled ass and tried to make it work and gone to Sephora, but I had already bought it. I have priorities, so I wasn't gonna double buy it. A fun fact about me, I really hate getting my eyebrows done. I hate it. It's like, my mom is like, Jasmine, you have to get your eyebrows waxed. You have to cut your nose hairs. And I'm not up for all of that because that shit hurts, okay? Beauty does not have to be painful. Are you serious? I am naturally beautiful. If beauty has to be painful, I'm gonna just stick to being naturally beautiful. Do you hear me? Because no, I'm not up for that. I'm not up for that. Now, if I have, like, I'll only get my eyebrows waxed during the midst of a special occasion. And if that's gonna be the case, they'll only be waxed. I've never gotten it threaded, so I don't even know what it feels like, but no. But when I am concealing my brow hairs, I like to take a creamy based concealer. I just like pull it down and it perfectly conceals my brow. I know sometimes this is a touchy subject because some people don't believe in God for some odd reason. But how many of you guys believe in God? I would love to know. I want to know. I don't believe you have to go to church to believe in God, so it's okay if you don't go to church. Do you have faith? Child, my faith. Oh my gosh, I have so much faith. It's scary how much faith I have. It's not even scary, it's more beautiful than anything. But now that my sister, and I'm gonna leave her channel in the, I'm gonna leave my sister's channel, Jessica. I'm gonna leave her channel in the description. Her channel is so beautiful. You just really have to dive in and go in with an open mind. But she is beautiful human being from the inside and the out. And her and I's relationship, literally, as we've grown up, because there has been times as children when we fought. I remember there was this one time where my sister and I, we wanted to show my mom and my stepdad. At the time, he was my mom's boyfriend. We wanted to show him and her, what do you call that? We went to the Boys and Girls Club, okay? Because my mom worked. She was single parent, two girls, little girls, And we would go to the Boys and Girls Club to do extracurricular activities after school or whatnot. So my sister and I did karate, and we wanted to come home and show them the karate moves we learned. And the karate move, our karate match ended up into a real fist fight, okay? So my sister and I, our relationship as a child has been interesting. I remember as a child, after my mom married this man that as I was telling you about, my older sister would have to drive us around. So after school, she would have to me and my sister went to the same school. We'd have to go pick up my 2 younger brothers. So she would make me get out of the car. Mind you, I'd be broken out completely in the hives, face covered red. And I'm like, Jessica, I don't want to go. You know, I'm all embarrassed. I got red all over my face. At the time, I didn't wear makeup, even though this was like high school, 9th grade-ish. You know, I didn't wear makeup like that. So my face is completely covered in hives, and she's like, oh, I don't see it. And I see it, she's trying to make me believe that I'm crazy or whatnot. But yeah, we've had an interesting relationship, but now we're like the bestest of friends. So I'm gonna leave her channel below. She's all for positivity healing. It's beautiful. Go check it out. And then come back to my comments and let me know how you liked it. But let her know that I sent you. Do that. Like, you know, JDaVinci sent me. And we love it. Go check her out. But I was, interestingly, taking this genius test. And come to find out, I'm a genius. We can talk about that later. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna use a primer because I remember when I did my review, I said that I didn't need to use a primer. So I'm not gonna use a primer. So I'm gonna take a New Wave. It's the orange shade. I'm just getting ready. I gotta do my hair. But I really like this shade. Like, oh my gosh, this brush. I'm using the Morphe M441 brush. I need like new brushes. I cannot wait until my Fenty Beauty gets here. I love this palette, like these shades are dope. I'm gonna like dab my brush into fudge, like lightly. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with All Star because I'm feeling crazy, and we're not gonna let it surpass that little black line we did. Now go in with Rowdy. It's like a darker purple. Oh, it's like a dark black purple, yikes. I was not expecting that. That might not work. So right now it currently looks like I have a black eye, but that's a-okay for now. Got these lashes from Nancy, and she got these lashes from Vietnamese. And I'm gonna stack 2 on top of each other. I'm using the Prep and Prime oil by MAC. I doubled up on my lashes. I don't normally do that. I'm going to use my normal foundation because my new foundations haven't came in the mail yet. This is like my go-to. I know it's always gonna work. Right now I'm just making sure the foundation is evenly coated. Now I'm gonna do my concealer. The concealer that I'm going to use first is Biscuit. This is the soft matte concealers by NARS. They're really good. They're nice for sculpting. They're nice for every day. They're just nice overall in general. All right, so now I'm gonna mix in a little bit of custard. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So to set my whole face, I'm gonna take my Cover FX powder in the color N60. All over my face. So for under my eyes, I'm gonna use my MAC in the color Medium Plus. For my contour, I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance light to medium contour palette. I had to turn on my air because my camera got too hot. So it got hot and I got hot. So I hope you guys liked this week's video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Let's have some fun.
Good.